Good morning,
We're going live.
everyone. The 23rd of December,
That's
2025.
better. That's better. A little better view on the world. Okay.
Morning.
We are all over the world.
We're all over the place.
Please put in the chat where you're
All
watching
over the
from.
place.
I'm in Central Florida. Dr.
I'm
Kiltz is in Syracuse, right? Near Syracuse?
I'm in Skinny Atlas today, which
Okay.
is about 30 minutes southwest of Syracuse.
And Susie, where are you from watching from?
I'm
coming from today?
just north of Detroit, Michigan.
All
Sterling
right.
Heights, Michigan.
And
All
I
right.
am home in my home in the mountains.
Awesome.
All right. Please put
Look,
hashtag AMP in the
Equatorial.
chat for a chance for a what, Alia?
Kiltz shirt. That's what people ask for.
Okay. We're gonna give a shirt out.
All
How are
right.
you doing, Dr. Kiltz?
I'm doing fantastic. A beautiful day in paradise. Inspired every day. And now that Susie's here, inspired even more to share confidence in life.
So confidence coach. Yes, sir.
I love that.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. So I'm a vocalist and a piano player and entertainer, dancer, blah, blah, blah. Been doing it since I was 3. I have never had a real job. I've always been an entertainer and a fitness instructor. And one of the things as I was teaching vocal students, I realized that the most, oh, am I feeding back?
No, it's me. I'm so sorry. Give
Yeah,
me 1
Luke.
second.
Oh, okay. All right.
Go ahead, Susie.
Okay. All right. So as I started teaching people, I realized that the biggest challenge
You're good.
was not being able to have the confidence to go ahead and go for it. So what I developed were tools to be confident, which is exactly what you guys do in everything you do as well. So Dr. Kiltz, about 2 weeks ago, you were talking about your newer book that you were writing. You inspired me to put pen to paper, and I have started my book, which I've been writing for 30 years in my head. And it's called Anticipating Joy. And what I have my students, you get it, I can see that. I don't allow my students, or I don't suggest that they use the N word, which is, I'm going to say it one time and one time only, nervous. Because when you say nervous, what happens? You get nervous and your nervous system lights up. So instead, we say, I'm anticipating joy. And I'm going to get t-shirts, I'm anticipating joy. The more that you say this and verbalize it change the thinkage, change the verbiage, change the thinkage. It becomes a concept in which you come in control of your thoughts and your behaviors. So we are all anticipating joy right now. And sometimes we're anticipating joy more than other times. But it's very important to become in control of your thoughts and everything that you have touted for years. It's all just part of the same concept. And that's why I feel so grateful to be part of this community, because the love, support, encouragement, and growth is so extraordinary. I'm grateful to be here today. Thank you for that. And ready to rock every day, every day. So
how
I can
go
ahead.
Okay.
right?
So is it a word game that we're really playing? Because what you said is, rather than saying I am nervous, I am anticipating
joy. That's right.
And so just the speaking the words, you're changing the energy.
That's right. That's correct. Yes. As an entertainer, I don't have the luxury of if I've been stuck in traffic and I have a gig and I have to set up my gear and I don't have the luxury of letting that get into my soul before I start singing, because I got to go for it. I got to rock it. And I'm actually I'm going to be doing a podcast called Best of the Worst, because I have so many horrible gigs that I've done, and they were great when you're finished, when you're through them. In the middle of them, it's horrible. And but afterwards you look back and it's just some of the funniest stuff there is. So um, that, and it is a luxury to indulge in the N-word nervousness, because we have an option. Some people may not know that they have the option of finding a way to reverse the way you're thinking or to redirect the way you're thinking. And one of my other chapters is verbiage and thinkage. It's my own word. What words you use when encountering a situation. One of the most challenging words to me is the word hard. Yeah, you can look at going up a hill as hard, or you can look at it as challenging. Which is going to be more exciting or more engaging? Oh, it's hard, or it's challenging. Even the way you say it is going to change your own interpretation of how you're going to get up that hill. And I love your expression, Dr. Kiltz. Hardship makes a strong ship. God bless you. Hardship makes a strong ship. And if you don't if you look at it like that, it changes your perception of it. And I think it changes the perception of other people as well. So.
Doctor, is it am I hearing a little broken up, Dr. Nelson, or is that just generalized?
I think that it's.
I was
Susie
hearing
saying
her
that.
breaking. Yes.
Do you want me to call back in? Because I'm getting this weird little crackling noise. It's gone now. Sorry about that. Hey, technology, what a great thing.
Susan,
Go out and come back in. Maybe
sounding
that
like
might
a little robot.
I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back.
come right back. Yeah, go out and come back. That'll help.
Okay, maybe I will.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's sort of like, let me hang up the phone and let me call you back. That changes everything. It's kind of like broken up energy, which is like nervousness. But isn't that just kind of the natural part of the whole journey where we're nervous? I get nervous. I get nervous all the time. I'm nervous to be here with Dr. Nelson and Alia.
We'll save that one for Susie when she gets back. But what about this?
What was that?
This one is for Amy. Amy wanted to say this, but she wants some tips from Susie, so we'll ask Susie. Oh, let's see if her voice. Let's see. Hello.
Is it any better?
No.
Okay. Let me try doing it on my computer. I'll bring it up. See you in a minute.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Right. Well,
we'll come back to
I think nervousness is natural and normal because it's sort of like an unusual place to be. But what if nervousness is good energy? It's like the fire that begins to kindle in you. And so I always say I am nervous, but that means I'm going in the right place, in the right direction, because I'm doing something hard that I'm afraid to do. But so far, I haven't died from it yet. So I know it's not deadly. And I think that is what our confidence coach, Susie, is bringing to us. It's be afraid, but do it anyway.
Yeah.
And then learn how to sort of use that fear to sort of foster the power and energy to do something and move forward. So, all right. Let's
see.
How do you get to stage? Did you?
All right. Are we Good.
Oh,
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you.
better. Got it.
Okay. Yay.
For
So-
now. For now.
You're right. Technology is what it
Here
is. That we just let it roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let it roll.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I thought I heard
Let it roll. Let it roll.
let
We
it
have a
roll, baby, roll.
question.
Okay.
So Amy, she's also a singer.
Okay.
I have always gotten stage fright when singing and playing piano and solos. I've been performing since age 5 and never gotten past this. I'm turning 50 and would like some tips. And
Okay.
she also says, mine has gotten to the point of chest pain and I can't breathe when I get up like a panic attack.
Okay. So first of all, I know who you are, Amy, and I fell in love with you a couple weeks ago. So there's that.
Aw.
We've got our girl thing going on. The biggest, as a vocalist, you know that breathing, and all of you know that breathing is a tool to bring you back down to life. Holy smokes, this is bad lighting. Can't do that.
That's worse.
Yeah, I know. Oh gosh, yeah, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. First, if you want, I can give you a technique really quickly on how to bring your air back down, bring yourself back down to earth. And you already do it as square breathing. It's 4 in, hold 2, 3, 4 out, hold 2, 3, 4. So you're envisioning. Yep, hold it, breathe it out, and hold for 4. And you're making a box, and you do it 4 or 5 times in a row, and literally your entire being becomes more grounded, and it does help you get your brain back in gear. Amy, to answer your question, since you've been playing and singing all of your life, myself as well, I think there is a mindset where it is expected that we will only be on track, and it's not expected that we may have some challenges. So I do suggest saying, I'm anticipating joy. I'm anticipating joy. I'm anticipating joy. Until that anticipation of joy actually becomes part of your being. And then you are more in control of your instrument. Does that make sense to you, Amy? Box breathing. Yes. How do you do this right before singing? If you're driving to a gig.
Just the same way,
go ahead.
If we're concentrating on getting nervous, then we're going to manifest that.
Exactly.
So,
yes. Yep. Yep. Thank you. That's a great correlation. You can either focus on the word, the negative part, or you can focus on the positive part. We want to embrace the positivity, do we not? And so if you are feeling, let's say you're driving to a gig, if you're feeling uncomfortable, because I think we know each other, you're in bad traffic, girlfriend, and you better just figure it out, because when you get to the gig, you better be on track. That's all that's expected of you. And so you can say, I'm anticipating joy. I'm anticipating joy. That's an idiot driver over there. I don't care. I'm anticipating joy. I'm anticipating joy. Literally, as you say those words, as you breathe them, as you embrace them, you will becoming anticipating joy, the anticipation of joy. And guess what? You get joyful. And I hope it doesn't sound trite. It really is a concept that's useful in every situation. Right? Even when we're doing podcasts, we can get a little, sometimes there can be stuff that you might be not comfortable with. So you have to figure it out and live it, make yourself accountable for that. Does that make sense?
Can we use the phrase, I am joyful?
Absolutely. I am joyful. Yes.
I am joyful. And
yes.
And nervousness is and
That's right. Yes.
and the fear and worry and all this stuff I have, it sort of means I'm going in the right place and right direction, because it's not people who, talking to many people who do get up on stage, they all, there's a common theme of always a little bit of something, right? Before you get out there and you go on.
Yes. Yep. Yep. So
Got it.
the biggest, this is I believe most people are afraid of what's going to happen. They're afraid of if people are going to be judging them, if people are going to be, if they're going to mess up their words, if they're going to forget their song. I'm using singers as an example. Well, one of my biggest tools is preparation, and more preparation, because you can never be too prepared. A lot of times for myself, I wing it, and I can get myself in trouble in the middle of a show, and then I have to scat it or just make crap up. But and it works sometimes, but you never know. And so if you can just at least prepare what you think you're going to do, what you think you're going to need, that's all. We can never tell what's going to happen from moment to moment. We can't tell what's going to happen on stage. We can't tell what's going to happen when we do a presentation. All you can do is be as prepared as you can be. So that's when we do our confidence coaching podcasts. I have people come on and give what tools they use to help others be confident. And it's all the same. It's all the same. Everybody has different prep. Everybody has different interpretations of what their value is. As long as you know what your gift is, giving your gift to the world is the most important thing, as far as I'm concerned. So, yes. So, Dr. Kiltz, you inspired the start of the book, and I've already got my chapters laid out, and I am grateful to all of you, because you're all just rock stars. So, that's Amy. I hope I answered your question. If you did not, we can always do a chat, and we can have a visit, because like I said, I fell in love with you when I was watching you. In a good way.
I found that.
So, more issues?
Go ahead, Dr. Kiltz.
We're all going to invest in your book right now. And let's see. So now let's see. The carnivore in particular reduced anxiety and nervousness significantly. Can you comment on that?
Absolutely. Oh gosh, yes. So my carniversary, excuse me, was September 28th, 2025. And I'm down 40 pounds. And the weight has always been an issue. I've always been a thick kid. Did every diet there is. And I realized the egg and grapefruit diet back in the 70s was closest to keto. And I lost like 50 pounds on that when I was a kid, and people didn't recognize me. And it was like, oh, wow, this is cool. However, yo. And then how I came into carnivore, I was watching Dr. Eric Fung. Eric Fung? Is that his name? Jason Fung. The intermittent fasting guy from Canada. Jason, yes. Okay, he's so adorable. Jason Fung. Yep, that's him. Oh, he's so, and then of course everybody came up, all the OGs, all of you guys. And in fact, I had a personal meeting with Dr. Vasquez, Dr. Nelson, and that was one of the most fun interviews ever, because he's got the best sense of humor. Oh my gosh. You do. You've got a great sense of humor. Excuse me. And all of those different people just kind of influenced, and that's it. Started going for it, and holy smokes. Not just the anxiety, as you pointed out, Dr. Kiltz, losing the weight, musculature, unbelievable. I am a fitness instructor, and I've created my own fitness program called Cherish, CHAIRISH, because you're cherishing your joints. And I've got several different. And it's just, it gives you focus. and people are all saying, "Oh my God, how much weight did you lose?" And it's not even about that anymore. It's about just feeling amazing. You can probably tell I have a lot of energy. I may have ADHD, doctor. We may be on the same team. That has started to, calm itself down. Mostly just feeling incredible and being able to come here every morning and watch you guys and be part of this community. Carrie Mann, all the OGs, Bella. It's just a remarkable group of people, a community that supports, loves, cherishes everybody. It's a huge, huge, what's the word I'm looking for? That is, it's an elevating group, and there's nothing better than that. There's so much negativity in this world. Let's get people that love on each other and support each other. That's my thing. Anyway, that's
the beauty of the carnivore world. The beauty of the carnivore world is that there is so much uplifting and community and connections and positivity. And I do not believe, well, I believe that our size of our body doesn't matter. We are beautiful, beautiful people. And the change to carnivore and this conversation community changes everyone right away. The idea that we're supposed to be skinny isn't even true anyway. But it is a uplifting, appraising, it's meaning giving praise is what we're all about. And that's the part that I've loved about this community more than anything.
Yeah, I agreed. And as I was prepping for today, excuse me, people say, "Oh, it's so limited." Actually, it's freeing because you don't have to think. You just make your meat, you make your eggs, and you manja, and you're good. It's like, don't think about it, just do. And I could never live without carbs. Well, that's a decision that you make. If you want to have inflammation, if you want to have zits, if you want to have that, then you keep doing that. Or you can make the decision to have a cleaner way of eating. That's my response to that.
Well, it's not a decision. It's a word game. It's only a word game. It's the meme machine. If you ever never read the book, The Meme Machine, I can remember, every thought you think creates the life you live. I can never live without carbs is a statement you create. And so just like I am joyful is I am a lion. And
exactly,
I thrive on me.
I am. And it's so, the great I am. What is that? It's God, as far as I'm concerned. And God lives, as you say, the great I am. Yeah. It lives inside of us. That's
great I am.
Who we are. Yes. Yeah. Grateful. Grateful and grateful. So I have a couple of anecdotes, stories for you. As I said, I've performed all over the world, and I've played with a lot of different people. And we were in Macedonia, of all places, in 1997, right after they came out of communism. And my partner, my keyboard player partner at the time, had MS and diabetes, and there wasn't a lot of medical attention available. And when you are in a smaller country in their villages, it is expected that you are to drink and eat with them. And like, everybody invites you to their homes, and it's, good God, it's just too much drinking and too much eating. And I did not know what Slivovica was, which is their white lightning. And I don't drink a lot anyway. And I had one of those, and I was almost blinded by alcohol. My partner, who had neuropathy in his feet, could not feel his feet. He was leaning on me when we were walking back, stumbling back to the place we were staying. And little did I know, I stepped in a snake hole I lifted him up to keep him from falling, since he did not could not feel his feet, and he had MS and diabetes. And we went down, and I completely blew my back, my hip, my knee, my elbow, and my shoulder, all on my right side, completely out, like ripped. Well, we're in Macedonia. I'm not going to a hospital because I'm pretty sure I'm not coming out. What I had done, I didn't realize at the time, my back was almost broken. My knee and my elbow looked like cabbages. And so we flew back to the States. The doctor wanted to do surgery, wanted to do a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. And as I was laying in bed, I was praying and crying and feeling sorry for myself. And I said, Lord, I can't do this. I can't be sitting here doing nothing. I got to do something. These exercises came to me, and I do believe they were God sent. And I use pillows and these are my balls. I have balls in my class. And that's part of my cherished class. By tightening your belly, you release your back and your hips and your knees. And I can't say I've cured people, but I have given people tools to get stronger, so they don't have sciatica, so they don't have hip and of course the carnivore comes right in there to get rid of all the swelling and all the pain, and all that stuff is long gone, long gone. And that is one of my aha moments in terms of what we are capable of doing, what we are capable of healing, the choices we make in order to do that. And again, that you choose to either be successful or not. You choose to be healthy or not. You choose to be inspired. And yeah, it is a challenge. And guess what? You can either do that or suck it up, buttercup. I don't play anymore.
Where do you get your inspiration? What's
Faith
your
first.
foundation of your inspiration?
My faith, God first, my family, my husband, my daughter. Our daughter is adopted, and we have the greatest kid in the world. I can't even tell you how lucky. That's something else. PCOS, didn't know I had it, didn't know that was an issue, and could not get healed. And of course, this is your specialty, doctor. I think if the fertility treatments had worked, we would not have our daughter. I believe that she was meant to be our child, and that's all there is to it. But yeah, the PCOS, all that, and of course, I was a vegan for a long time, and the worst menstrual cycles ever. So that was part of the process. That was part of the plan. That made us become stronger, and now we're here. Now we're in carnivore, and no issues. Oh, another thing, no more menopause. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, anybody that has menopause, get off the carbs and see what happens. I was in the middle of church. I'm singing in the choir, and all of a sudden menopause hits, and it's like this heat, this fire from hell comes up my legs, and I start pouring buckets while I'm singing the Ave Maria. And my husband said he watched it happen. My face turned red, and sweat started pouring off my face, and I'm going for the high note, and it's like, oh, this is pretty. So life is a mindset belief. Oh, absolutely, Michael PN2Y. Whatever. I don't know what that means, but I love it. Yes, life is a mindset. That's very true.
Am I separate from God?
No, not at all. We are all one. We are all part of the same.
So belief in myself and God actually is a simplistic concept and idea that elevates each and every one of us.
Absolutely.
And God is within all of us. And that foundation is so powerful.
It is. I think everyone is on their own journey. You have to meet them where they are. You can't tell someone to do something that they're not prepared to do at that moment. You may be able to plant the seed of idea. You may be able to plant the seed of where you can be. Like, I want to be like you. No, you want to be you. Thank you for that. I honor that. I receive that. I can give you all the tools that I do, but you're going to do them your way. And that's fantastic. Do that. Do you. And do you, boo. You do whatever you want. You just do you. It's very important for all of us to be able to say, I'm doing me. I'm doing me. And then when you do you, you're a stronger you that becomes stronger, and it broadcasts out into the world. If you don't let that be part of our community and our growth, then you're kind of stuck, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm not. I'm kidding.
So what's a good daily affirmation or something that you believe in, a good practice for so many of us that aren't feeling that?
So I don't know where it was probably a podcast. I saw a guy say, get in the mirror and look at yourself and say, I love you, I love you, I love you 10 times. I don't remember. Do you know, was that on your podcast or was that you? And
that's what I say to do every day. I love you.
Is that I love you. And the more that, because that reflection is not just a reflection of yourself, it's a reflection of everything. And I do believe that with that kind of affirmation first thing in the morning, it sets the mood for your day. Crap's going to happen, people. There's, you're going to trip over the cat. Someone's going to hit the car. You know what? It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. There's never a reason that it's not happening. And sometimes the crappy stuff is the best stuff that could happen to you because it makes you have to. Crappy makes happy. The more you do this, the more you do that. I firmly believe that. So, yeah, go ahead if you've got questions or.
We have a couple.
What is your dietary habits?
Mostly red meat. Mostly, the easiest is just cooking up all the hamburger, the loose hamburger, and eggs, and do the Carrie Man power bowl or power breakfast. Just mix those puppies together, throw them, get them all pre-cooked, throw them in the microwave, and be done with it. Pretty much OMAD. Sometimes, I perform a lot. I do 3 to 4 gigs a day, and I also teach fitness. So, I do have to be prepared. I'm like literally, I drive anywhere between 100 and 200 miles a day. So we're going to consolidate that into, we'll be doing a lot more online stuff. The reason I like to do the personal concerts and personal training, you're one-on-one. A lot of people are not comfortable with the electronics, but that's going to start being so big that it is already big. It's already there. So, yeah. Sorry, I got off track.
How many times a day?
OMAD for the most part.
Okay.
Yeah, or 2MAD. Yeah. Now can I go to confession right now? I did a big party on Sunday, and they had something that I hadn't had in years, and I ate it. And my goodness gracious, now I realize that I am so vastly allergic to chocolate and to sugar. Suffered horrifically. Best thing that could have happened, made me conscious of the fact that I cannot have it. I am an addict and I cannot have it. I saw a lady yesterday who said that she, if you were a cocaine addict, would your friends saying, oh, just take one little, what's it called, a snort? Just take a snort. You'll be okay. No, an addict is an addict. And as Dr. Kiltz always says, plants are out to kill us. They are out to destroy us. And we just don't realize it because they don't have a voice yet. We've got a voice.
They have a voice, actually. They
do
speak.
They? Okay.
They hear. They watch. Oh, 100%. You gotta read. This is one of my new favorite books. Is called The Light Eaters.
Yeah, they communicate with each other.
Yes. Okay. One of One of my concepts from my book, excuse me, how your cells can feel and absorb energy, the dark energy, light energy. I think you probably already know about this study that a doctor took some cells and he in a classroom he scraped the cells. You know that story? And the cells were literally going like this under the microscope. They were trying to save themselves when he was scraping cells off. He said, so these little skin cells that you're scraping off, if they're going like this, can you imagine what your body's doing every time you tell it I'm sick or I'm sad? Or it's like, it's all about what you think.
Or I have a disease, or I have mass activation syndrome.
Yeah.
Again, our language leads our life. And that's why I am healthy and well. And again,
Always.
whether you're suffering or not, I am healthy and well is the lead language to healing and health and wellness. That's really what you're saying in Confidence Confidential with Susan Marsh.
Thank you. Yep. It's all because of you.
I like that.
Thank you. Do you know, I think everybody has a book brewing in their head, and it's the biggest challenge is to putting it on paper. And now that, because you've written so many books, and when you said you were starting a new one, I'm like, okay. So he gets up at 3:00 in the morning. He does his podcast. He goes in and does surgery. He consults with these people. He's giving people babies. There's nothing you can't. There's only what you can do, and that was an inspiration. So I am going to include all of you, if I may, in my forward, because you guys, first thing in the morning, you are my inspiration. You are my meditation. After I've done the I love yous.
Everything we can do. The everything we can do.
Yeah.
There is nothing we can't do.
Yeah.
There is everything we can do, right?
Yeah.
And that's what we're in the everything we can do world. And we're learning from people like yourself and Dr. Nelson and Ali and everyone here is just showing up will get you started in life.
Absolutely. Yeah. Can we go back to
somewhere?
5 a.m. which? 5 a.m. subpar?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Somewhere.
I do. It's at 5 a.m. somewhere. That's right. So for the anticipating joy concept, I have to share this story with you. Back in the 90s, what they used to do is they'd hire girls to sing backgrounds for bands that were coming into town. And I was blessed to play with some really big, I played with Ray Charles, with Harry Belafonte, Michael McDonald, Michael Bolton. And when Ray Charles was coming into town, of course, we get our little recordings in the mail, and you hope you get it in time, listen to the songs, and you got to be singing your parts. And so Ray Charles was playing for, I don't know, 20,000 people. It was the biggest show I'd ever done. And I was like 19, 20. And I knew my parts. I was prepared, and it was a hell of a band. And got up there and I did my parts, and I knew what I was doing. And I got off stage and I called my husband and I said, oh, I am really anticipating joy. And he goes, keep saying it. I said, I'm anticipating joy. He goes, say it again. I'm anticipating joy. I'm anticipating joy. Had the best show, had the most fun I've ever done, because I went from allowing myself to be involved in that fear, and then went from fear to confidence, to kicking ass and taking no prisoners. And that was an aha moment for what we are capable of. And I was young. I didn't know who, I was just a background singer that was doing her thing. And it was a really pivotal moment in terms of being able to coach others. As a vocal coach, I understand what's going on in their heads. I understand what's going on in their beings, and I can help them translate from that to that. It's a big deal. You guys are coaches too. You know what you've been through in order to have people be their best. Correct? I mean, we all have extraordinary stories.
All of us have extraordinary beauty.
Yes.
All of us.
Yep.
And that's the part that sort of the see the inner world before you see the outer world.
Absolutely.
That's what we're really here to do, is to see the inner world of each and every human being. Yeah. And there's a mask that we have to unmask. What we don't have to have anyone else change. We just change it within ourselves. That's what
Amen
you're saying.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yeah, I was worried about getting my eyelashes on before I did this interview, and it's like, oh hell, who cares? In the morning, let them see who I really am.
If you have any questions for Susie, put them in the chat, please.
I have this song from Barbara for Dr. Kiltz if we want to hear it. It's a minute.
Go ahead.
Love to hear it.
Let's see if I can get this right. Here we go. Give me a second.
Oh, I love it.
I'm trying to make it bigger. Let's see if I can make it bigger. Probably not because it's this short. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. 1 second. Handling technical issues. That's as good as I can get it. Can you hear it?
Choose.
Yes.
We are lionesses, we are lions, grounded, calm and clear, not ruled by fear or craving storms, not running anymore. Eat less soft and trust the pause, let the silence teach. This isn't about restriction, it's relief.
Ooh, that's great.
The world begins to shift.
Kill him.
Lion truth doesn't shout. It waits. It listens. It trusts the body. It trusts hunger.
Oh, girl.
It trusts silence. Food brings the message. Fat carries the meaning. Silence allows understanding. Not rebellion. Not dominance. But courage. And choose.
Oh, all right. There you go.
Fabulous,
It
Barbara.
started
Who are
over.
you?
I'm going to share that in the.
Did you put a link? Did you put a
I'm going
link?
to share that right now. Right now, I'm going to share that.
Fantastic, Barbara.
What?
You sound
Yeah.
wonderful,
Put a
girl.
link to that. We all love it. That's amazing. Amazing.
That is amazing.
We're all lions. We're
We
not
are.
sheep.
Nope.
But when you eat like a sheep, you become a sheep.
Oh,
The simplicity of it. And that's what we're
We're
all
not
here to
followers.
share a message in a way of we're leaders, but we learn from
we're leaders.
others. You want to learn from the lions, not the sheep. That's what you're doing, Susie.
Yeah, amen. Yes. Yep. And
And we're
I think
inspired
we
by
all
all
need
brothers and sisters that teach us.
absolutely. When I do believe this, and I'm sure you all agree, as teachers, we have to be open to learning from our students. When the student comes, the teacher comes. When the teacher comes, the student. When the teacher is needed, the student comes. When the student is needed, the teacher comes. And I have another example of learning from the students. Back in the day, I was teaching voice lessons in my kitchen, and I had a guitar player who was having trouble hitting notes. I'm going to go back to Amy right now. Amy, I can almost guarantee one of the issues that is a struggle is dealing with the break in your voice, where you have to go above your speaking voice. There are techniques to get that, and I learned from my guitar player as he was playing. He was really straining, and I said, "You know what? Let's try this. Let's try changing it down 3 steps. If you want to capo it, or if you just want to take it down 3 steps." The difference in his approach to where he was hitting the notes gave him the confidence to go for it. If you are singing in a place that's too high for you, you will not hit the notes because you're going to close your vocal cords and you're not going to have the power to hit. So he taught me to teach others, take it down a notch. And isn't that true of everything? If you're straining and struggling to get something, step back and take it down a few, and then you'll be able to nail it. And it doesn't matter if it's a note, if it's a thought, it's all kind of the same concept in different ways. Does that make sense? For someone that's not a guitar player or someone that's not a musician, let's say that you're an artist who's trying to mold something and you're just not getting it right. Step back, put it down, let your soul open up, just bring it open, and oh, I can do this. Oh, it's much cooler this way. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally.
Cool.
Yeah, if you can't get it to go a little bit easier, and then
yeah. Don't run up a greased hill.
Right.
Because we've never done that, have we? Oh my goodness.
Infinite
Dina,
ways to skin a cat.
Right.
Infinite ways. That's what we're saying here, right?
Yes,
Infinite
you're talking
ways.
You're right. Oh my goodness. And if I may say, my Cherish program, my Cherish You, the chair fitness class, my biggest joy and accomplishment with that is that I had one of my, she's now a teacher. She was a veteran. She had PTSD. She could barely walk. And I didn't know because I was teaching her in the pool. And when she got out, she said, "Can I give you a hug?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And she got out of the pool and she could barely walk. And I looked at her and I said, "I'm going to make you walk." And she said, "Okay." And she started crying and I started crying. Fast forward a year and a half, we developed this chair program. She is now teaching 4 chair classes a week without any pain. And her PTSD, her horrific anxiety, which kept her on the couch for 2 years and not being able to make a phone call, have now made her an insanely inspiring coach to teaching chair fitness. And I didn't do it. God did that. He put us together so that she could learn. And now my teachers are teaching. And I'm taking your course, by the way. I'm doing the carnivore certification. And thank you for that. Dr. Nelson, that was me on iPhone 5. I was driving on the expressway, so I couldn't let you know that was me. So I'm listening, and I was on mute. So when I was swearing, it was okay. I was telling other drivers how
Hopefully you were not swearing at me.
I was not swearing at you. No, it was the idiots that were around me. No, they're not idiots. They just haven't embraced the carnivore lifestyle. So yeah, grateful. I'm planning on being in Tampa on February 7th. I can't wait.
Right.
And if you by any chance have room for a demonstration of my chair fitness class, I would love to do that because I've got 90-year-olds that are healing and it's doesn't hurt anybody's body. Would that be a feasibility?
Yeah.
Bring a chair.
Yeah.
Could I? Oh my goodness!
We'll have chairs.
Pardon me.
We'll have
okay,
chairs.
Great.
Everybody can do your class.
And I'll bring my balls because I always bring my balls. I promise it's a relief.
Email me. Just email
I will.
Me.
It's a really fun, exciting way to exercise, and everybody can do it. I've even got people in wheelchairs doing it. So it's a God thing. It's a God thing. I'm so excited. Okay. Let's see. What else do we got? A few more minutes, right? Okay. Are there any questions? Oh, yes. Oh, Rock and Coach Amy, I love you. Oh, we are classmates, Amy. Okay. This is a thing. We're already in love. It's okay. We're good.
I mean, there's this one question we got into already. I heard recently from someone who said their doctor told them their gout was following carnivore. Does not sound right to me.
Nope.
So when you go very low keto or carnivore, at the beginning, you may have a transient increase in uric acid, and you may get another, if you already have gout, because this doesn't happen on carnivore doesn't cause gout, okay? But if someone who suffers from gout is going carnivore, it's possible to at the beginning have maybe another episode, but after a while, the levels stabilize and uric acid comes down. And the thing is, fructose is a major producer of uric acid, and the gout attacks is not only the meats, the purine in the meats. Red meat is a moderate amount of purines, not a high amount of purines. So I wouldn't be afraid. Could you get a gouty attack? It's possible, but after it stabilizes, it seems a lot of people don't ever have any gout problems again.
Could it be
Nancy
that?
says-
And a lot of carnivores are using. Go ahead, Susie.
Could it be that the let's get real. Sometimes the doctors are against the carnivore diet because people get off medication and they get off and they heal. Then we're not customers anymore. No offense to doctors, but there are some that have a certain amount that they have to make. And so if you're using gout medication, I'm just saying that's my
Well, it sometimes is out of ignorance, not trying to insult them. It's just they don't know. So, meat, it gotta be no. It doesn't cause gout.
Yep. I see Grandma Nina's
A
question.
lean meat diet,
Oh,
a
Yep.
low fat lean meat diet is a fermentable diet, and amino acids convert to sugars. So keto, paleo, carnivore are high fat diets. This is one of the things that people don't realize. And so I see a lot of carnivores that cut the fat away or overcook their meat. So they still may be having problems. Remember, protein poisoning, rapid starvation is a real problem. And it's really more fat because it's adipocytes and adipose tissue, which is the most important tissue of the body. You don't eat it, your body will make it. And that's it. And then there's a lot of people still doing a lot of fruit in the carnivore world, which could be that other problem.
And fructose definitely.
And someone mentioned
gives you
kidney
gout
stones
attacks.
in here somewhere.
Kidney stones, also, especially the ones from uric acid, as well. Yes.
And then oxalate dumping and those sort of things.
Yep. I saw something from Grandma
Do you do
Nina
any
about.
fasting?
I'm sorry. Oh, do I do any fasting? Yes. Yep. Yes. So I do intermittent every day. I don't eat from like 8 o'clock on till maybe noon. It depends. Again, right now is crazy busy party season. So when I'm doing gigs, I don't eat anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't pay attention, but it's not a big deal. I just eat when I'm hungry now. I don't obsess anymore. Oh my God, the lack of obsessing.
It's freeing. It is freeing.
It's so freeing. It gives you power. I mean, we're lions, we're lionesses. We freaking kick ass. Oh, I'm sorry. And you know, we're there's nothing wrong with saying we're badasses. Let's say it. We're getting our masters of badassery.
Do you do any prolonged fasting?
I'm going to join you again. Excuse me. In January, I made it a couple of days the last time, and then I gave in. So I realized that it's all the mindset. Yep. So, it's, you know what? It's just about embracing the best that you can be and doing the best that you can. You know what? If you have a cup of coffee, Are the carnivore police going to come in your kitchen? I don't think so. It's all on you. Whatever you need to do, you do you. You know, that's my thing. Excuse me. Coach Stephen, what's your name? Okay, I don't know what that means. That must have been a response to somebody else. I saw a Grandma Nina asked if the classes are online. Yes, I do a Facebook Live every Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. But you have to be one of my Facebook friends, and the only way I can accept friends now is if you email me, because I have so many people trying to get into my Facebook, and I've been hacked so many times. So, Alia, if you could put my email address in the,
Sure.
then it's singandsuze@att.net. Anybody that wants to be on my Facebook, just email me, please, because I've gotten hacked too many times when I thought it was someone I knew. So right now it's Wednesday mornings at 8 a.m. I probably am going to expand again. During COVID, I did a class every morning, and I had like 10,000 people around the world because no one had anything better to do but do chair exercises. So we're building that back up. Everything, it's all part of the plan. It's all just it's gonna do what it's supposed to do. You know, that's what you do. Let it do what it do. You know. Can I say one more thing? When I was a kid, I had this vision that I was going to create something that would heal, and I wrote it on my vision board. I want to create something that will heal people on a massive way and heal millions of people and help people reach their full potential. And here we are. Now that was what? Yeah, thank you. The secret was in 2007, I believe. That was my first vision board. And all of the things I have written on there are coming to fruition. And this right here is a part of that. And I am more than grateful. I'm humbled. I am so grateful for the opportunity to be here. And not if, but when I teach my Cherish class at the meetup, people are going to go out of their minds because it's so ridiculously fun. If I say so myself. We want to have fun when we're exercising, right? We don't want to be bored.
Well, this is why people love song and dance and community. It's coming together. Oh,
Yep.
Rocking solid, man. Woo-hoo.
64 years old,
Yeah.
baby.
It's getting up.
Yep.
Getting up and going to work every day is the most critical part. And whatever job you do in life, it's a critical job in life. And,
It is.
and joy in the work you do, because that's the most important part.
Truly.
You got to
Yep.
get up and go to work every day.
Well, yep. And you say it so much. I am obsessed with you guys. I am addicted. This is my new addiction. I don't watch television anymore. I just watch podcasts. Who really wants to retire? I mean, seriously, who wants to retire? People say, when are you going to retire? I'm not retiring. I'm just getting started right now.
It's brainwashing.
We're just hitting the pinnacle right now. Down the hill and killing everybody, like knocking people out, you know? Oh, I forgot to KMT. Well,
Go to work until the day he calls us up.
Amen to that. No one has control over that.
Yes.
Yay, Mike.
Mike Selly, congratulations. You're going to have all of our
Yeah, Mike Sully. Nice. Awesome.
Please give me an email with your address and shirt
What?
size, and I'll get that sent to you. Thanks, Mike.
I just want
And
to.
why don't you put the link to the
Yes?
Alia, put the link on KMT to the song.
Oh, okay. Yes, I will do that right now after I put my email in here. I will do that.
Go ahead, Susie.
I just want to say thank you all so much. What an opportunity this has been. I am so grateful for this community. You guys are truly rock stars, and I'm so humbled to be part of your team. And I promise, when you let me come in and do the class, people will walk out of there smiling and feeling so good. Thank you.
I love that.
Thank you. And it's Christmas. It's Christmas.
It is.
2 days.
It's Christmas.
I know.
Every day.
Thank you so
Every
much.
day.
God bless you all.
Every day.
Every day. So grateful.
Every day.
Thank
God
you.
bless everyone. A Merry Christmas.
Merry
Well,
Christmas.
We'll see you tomorrow morning, Alia.
We will.
Alia?
What's tomorrow? Oh yeah,
We
will
have
see
tomorrow morning set up. And
Yeah, I wonder. I think we even have a guest. Yeah, we do. I think it's Vita Everson.
There's no
I'll be
classes.
there. I'll be there Christmas morning.
Oh,
And I've got
fantastic.
it
I'll be there
all set
Christmas
up.
morning. Anyone wants
I'll
to
be
show
there
up with
probably.
Kiltz, I'll be there.
And there,
You'd like to?
Doctor, there's no class on Christmas or New Year's Eve day, correct?
Correct.
Correct.
Good. It gives me time to catch up. Thank you. It's
Yeah.
brilliant work. The carnivore, if I may say this, the coaching class is absolutely brilliant. It is so wonderful to learn. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. God bless. Merry Christmas. See you soon.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Much love to
3
everyone.
p.m. At
Thank you
3
for being
p.m. we're
here.
gonna have Dr. Ana Rosa,
Ooh,
Okay.
She's wonderful.
and then
then
at
the Zoom
5:30 our Tuesday Zoom meeting in the
Fantastic.
community.
Thank
There
you,
you go.
everyone.
Goodbye.
Stay blessed.
And I'm